Hey YouTube, Shukunshubby here with a review of the Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger Henshin Gauntlet Gaburi Changer. So this is Kyoryu Gold's Henshin device, transformation device, the Transformation Gauntlet. Woo. So it is styled after the Pteragordon head, plus kind of a Dragvisor-esque gauntlet, made to mimic the wrist-mounted kind of crossbows. I'm pretty sure they probably have a legit name, I'm just not aware of them, that they used back in feudal times and stuff. Really, really cool concept for a changer, kind of to mix up the whole gun thing, since he's from the feudal era and they didn't have guns really back then. So, like a wrist-mounted crossbow kind of device is a very interesting take on the Gaburevolver. So really cool, you got that up here, very cool picture there, and a group shot down there. Kyoryu Gold related stuff on the sides, and how the device works on the back. So let's get it open and take a look. And here we are with the Gaburi Changer. Very cool. It's actually rather large. Looking at the box, it's easy to expect it to be large, but when you're just kind of thinking about it, you don't really expect it to be as big as it is. Just real quick, this is on the biggest notch on the belt, and I can squeeze my hand through it perfectly, and it fits all the way up my really thick arm wrist area, and I still have a lot of breathing room. I'm actually, for it to be tight, about at the third notch. So no matter how big of arms you have, you're more than likely going to fit in this, which I think is kind of neat. Now, I got really small hands that can fit in here, no problem. Some people might have a little bit of issues here since I'm filling up about the entire space. But it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Very easy to grip. You can still access the trigger button here. And very cool, but I'm going to go ahead and slide that off of me to demonstrate the rest of the toy, since it's easier, but I just wanted to show that it fits, should fit most people, no problem whatsoever. Very cool looking Pteranodon head up here, gold and all pretty. Very big blue brick, which kind of makes it look a little bit boring, but if you kind of ignore the fact that the gauntlet itself looks kind of plain, everything up here is really cool. So if you pop this open, we already have the Zዩdenchi in there. The Pteragordon Zዩdenchi, nothing new on this one, really, except for the fact that you get another one. That's really the only big difference. Pteragordon. Gonna go ahead and show it off in the Gaburevolver, even though we did already in the Pteragordon review, but whatever. So there you go, the excited one and the literally not excited one. And in Kyoryuger, alright, now to turn that on, just flip the switch right here. It does take AAA batteries, 2 of them I believe. Trigger right here. Just makes cleaning noises. That one will make this kind of energy sound back here. Now this one back here's sole purpose is to be pressed when you press it against the hilt of the Zandar Thunder for their combination, which really isn't a combination at all, it's just hitting this button. But just letting you know what sounds that makes. And then back here, you just get the little firing noises, and this pops open. Now to brave in, And just to prove a point, it doesn't have a battery reader. To release the Zyudenchi, just press this button and pull it out. Really simple. Alright, and to activate the transformation, you just pull back. Standby sound. And then I'll keep going as long as you hold it down. It's really loud, actually, to be honest. And then real quick from a side perspective. So that's the pull-up feature, which actually works really good. And so as you can see while we were doing that, this activates a kind of like lasery fiery arrow attack. Hold it back to charge. And then occasionally there'll be an explosion attached to it. There we go. But yeah, so the explosion effect will be completely random. And now... so you get those two sounds attacking with the bladed portion here. And then this, the Zandar Thunder combination. One more time. So it's pretty kind of subpar, I guess you could say. And the Zandar Thunder actually doesn't do anything when you press that button because it's just a flat part of the hilt. So the combination that they promoted really isn't a combination at all. It's actually kind of abysmal. But that's really it for this thing. There isn't any sort of more hidden sounds or anything like that. Like I said, you just pop open, take out the Zyudenchi just like that, and fold this back up and you're good to go. And then flip that off just so it doesn't make any more really weird noises. And we are all set. Very, very simple toy, but that doesn't mean it's awful. If you are on a very tight budget, very easy pass, unless you really love Uchi, and like want all of his stuff. The Gaburevolver just has so much functionality. Kyoryuger has so much functionality with the Zyudenchi that those are really easy recommendations. This one does not have a reader, so it's always Pteragordon. But that being said, it is a very fun feel to it. We rarely get like gauntlets like that. Like I said, I believe the last one was the Dragvisor, and that was way back in Ryuki. There's probably some others I'm forgetting, but it's rare that we get a transformation device that is of this kind of size and style. So the originality of it I really do enjoy, but the playability of the toy just very lacks without the reader. You get a Zyudenchi that most people that collect the mecha don't need at all. So it's a hard recommendation, but it's still a fairly fun toy. If you can get it on a discount, then by all means, great pickup. But paying full price, it's really only recommended if you're a huge fan of Kyoryu Gold or you collect changers. So, fun toy, just kind of lacks the playability overall. You can check out Shokunshobe.com for latest updates on my reviews and hauls, and of course, check out Riders, Rangers, and Rambles, a podcast bringing the latest token news in the craziest way possible. Of course, you can buy this, more Kyoryu Gold merchandise, and more Kyoryuger merchandise at cstoysjapan.com. So take care and have a great one. Bye.